his professionals. Let's go to work.
Really right-handed power hitter. Passed, and he always makes for.
Only 7 KOs among his wins. He was a replacement for Wayne McCulloch, but most people is at least as good and very possibly a better challenger than he was in the ring less than a year ago with Lucita Espinosa, one of the other champions in this weight division. Ended up losing the fight when there was a cut that the 2 judges had at 106, 104, and another. So he is a very Morales' throw.
Well, he said he promises to start. He stunned me in favor of the judges. He did in the middle rounds, and it gave me an opportunity to really blast on this.
Champion, by the way, at 126 pounds. So he is coming down to challenge Morales.
Oh, very good body shot from. You have to be careful when Ranchero comes in, because Ranchero comes in with his head first.
Morales.
You don't want to stand in his devastating power.
Look at how fast he's always go back there around his face. Comes from good stock, too. His father, Jose, was a bantamweight back in the 60s, 70s.
Dangerous against Morales.
He's reached. He missed, but if he continues doing something like that.
Well, he's trying to learn timing, he said. More confident, but I just want to, when the perfect time to not capitalize on it.
Already getting, Swan
has equal power. They're talking about the right hand, but he also has a good left hook. Now, Ramirez, one of your gloves. I'm saying
2. This one's scheduled for Ramirez in the dark. Morales had a superb first round, landing 28 punches to only 4 by Ramirez, and now he just hurt Ramirez. And when he gets you hurt, Ramirez is really coming in with that head.
For that, you got to go looking at you. They're not looking at your eyes. You got to.
Morales-Juan this weight division, but right now he's worried.
Talk about him fighting Marco Antonio Barrera, the WBO champ. He wants to fight them all.
You know, he has so much pressure. You know what? He's already a superstar. He's up there. He's found the best. So why put more pressure on the fighters?
But he seems to handle the pressure well. Yeah. Good combination. A little wobble from Ramirez.
Big uppercut.
Good line.
No one in this weight division, I don't believe, hits with the authority. See evidence there. Angel Chacon, when he fought him last time, had never been knocked out, and Morales. Here's Ramirez.
Morales has flyweight speed with heavyweight power.
And he's an excellent fighter. He's smart. He knows when to throw. He doesn't waste punches.
Defense that we're used to seeing from Slugger. Round 2, and it's been so far for Erik Morales.
And he knew what to expect. He's seen Erik Morales in the past. He says he's a very good fighter. His fight plan was.
Oh, he got wobbled.
Ramirez
and he went down. He did the right thing. He did when he throws that side step with that right uppercut. You know, put the elbow up and block.
There was an overhand right by Morales.
So Ramirez will take the punches from Erik Morales. Remains to be seen. Morales has landed 53 punches. Through 2 rounds. Nice right hand by Ramirez.
Ramirez has some good tools. He's very aggressive in the ring. Catch him at the end of your shot. Coming in.
With his head first.
Sure he is. That's why you got to use the uppercuts like he's trying to do.
Right.
See his hands up around his face.
Oh, yeah.
Got to protect your face.
This is Erik Morales. He lays Ramirez punching and looks for a counter shot.
Now look at how well-schooled and calm, patient, poised Erik Morales is.
And you know what he knows? He knows that above him, if he hits you with a good punch, you're gone. I don't care who you are, you're gone.
Extreme power in his hands.
Yeah, that's the confidence that he has now as a champion.
And he's
good
not
left hook. You can't get complacent out there. Juan Carlos landing a good left hook.
There's another drop. His legs are kind of still wobbling a little bit.
Morales really needs to pour it on here, and he will.
He got Ranchero hurt. But one thing that I'm seeing is I'm not seeing no body shots from Morales. Something that's kind of
taking Ranchero Ramirez over.
Oh,
there it is.
A fake right to the.
I think if there is another knockdown, this fight will be stopped. Erik Morales made him such a devastating force in this weight division.
There's a flurry of punches that he's known for when he has somebody hurt. He got Ranchero hurt.
Ranchero Ramirez being hurt in a way he has never been hurt in his career before. Lucita Espinosa could not take him out. Couldn't even come close to taking him out.
And then it just happened like Ramirez is doing. Stand back and let him have it. Erik Morales does. Ramirez doing anything he can to keep from getting hit, trying to protect his. Somebody help me.
He said, hey, I'm doing Morales, the under Ramirez, 17.
And you get tapped.
Just a moment ago. Barrero, man. Erik Morales.
Just having his way with Ramirez.
If he wanted to, he could be a very effective boxer from the outside.
Oh, yeah. His father has taught him, you know, right away and try to knock him out because you may get hurt yourself. So he's doing a good job.
This is a kid that grew up around the ring. He was into boxing at 5 years old. By age 12, Rose Miguel Angel Gonzalez, Lupe Pintor. He had 181 wins as an amateur before turning professional. That's why he looks more poised than most fighters with only 32 bouts.
And Ramirez is hurt in the corner. Again, Morales got to him. How Ramirez got through the third round, I don't know. And let's give Ranchero really credit for some fighters would have quit at that point. Many fighters.
He is very tough. That's how
he got caught with a good right uppercut again.
Nice hook and a right hand by Ramirez.
Ramirez fighting back. You thought the third round.
I was a little surprised that he was getting connected right there.
Ramirez opens up, of course, the more he leaves himself vulnerable. But right now, he's the one doing the punching and the landing. Morales against the ropes where he's done well, but this time some punches getting through for Ramirez.
He's really got Morales frozen. You know, when you knock your opponent out, he doesn't go down. He just freezes. He doesn't move. Come out of it. Morales appearing moments.
Last few years, Rancho Ramirez looked totally out of it.
15 days ago, found out about this fight.
By Ramirez. This guy is
with the quickness, trying not only work on the head, but work.
And scored with uppercuts like this, right on the nose. That's what caused the bleeding. This is just what Ramirez needed. Big confidence after being down on the canvas and that.
Came back and performed very, very well in the fourth round. See now if he can sustain this action. Of course, we talked at the beginning about the fact that Ramirez is used to going a long distance in this fight, and Morales has to take this into the late. Erik Morales.
And with all those bombs that he's throwing, he's showing good condition, but we have to, like you said, we do have to.
As you know, three.
Right. Just started from the beginning. And it hasn't been a fight where they've been taking their time.
Feel him out in this one.
Momentarily, but boy, he keeps coming off. So Ramirez, give him coming forward and being effective against.
The adrenaline is so high now that he's not feeling.
Getting hit with some counter punches as he comes.
Like a little boy.
Nice right hand by Ramirez. Drives Erik Morales against the ropes. You get the feeling that Ranchero Ramirez to the task here.
And I come over here. Could that be effective for this fight?
Everything is a factor for every fight.
Big uppercut by Morales. You know, I saw Morales' fighting awkward and weird style.
Morales, he knew that it was going to. He knew he was going to be in there for a pretty tough fight. Ranchero type of fighters.
The last time, oh my, look at Ramirez come forward. The last round was against Remigio Molina in Mexico, and that was, he knocked him out of last year. Good right hand by Morales.
Like he buckled his knees a little bit there.
Wow. You know, confidence does so much good to any fighter.
Morales is
doesn't stay good because he's being pushed with a punch to go.
Makes exciting fights because you're not afraid to.
And he continues throwing punches.
Ramirez turned 5.
Good uppercut by Morales.
coming forward. Go all in all. Round 6 has been a good round for Erik Morales.
Oh, they like it hurt it on Chelo round. And I believe that was the first punch I've seen that was really connected real good by Erik Morales to the body.
Boy, are landing good, straight, powerful right hands. He has gained control of this fight.
Yeah, with his leg movement, he's been got Ramirez. That's why they say he is so poised for a young man with only 32 pro fights, Erik Morales.
It seems like in the corner.
Well, Morales had been able in that last round to move forward, move backward, move to the side. Here he is putting pressure on Ramirez. Ramirez back to the ropes, has to fight off. Oh, good battle. Both fighters a lot.
Last round, 9 in jabs through the first 6 rounds, so that's astonishing. Just not landing jabs, period. Punches land in this fight.
To land right in the nose of Ranchero Ramirez.
Who's the guy that's coming through? Amazing.
He's admired those kind of town or the other man's atmosphere. You know, it's a Tijuana, but it's, you know, they always come in and they put up a good fight. Sometimes they win, sometimes they don't, but you know, they are tough. Those kind of fights.
Well, Ramirez,
great respect for
the round. Many fighters would not have.
He's getting connected while he's walking in. He still continues to go for it. Oh yeah.
Jab,
the jab.
Good.
It, as you said, he did against Espinoza.
And they've done a real good job on that cut.
He's a good body puncher. Under a half-minute left to go here in round 6. Erik Morales is winning this fight, but Ranchero Ramirez has had his moments.
Yes.
I don't think Morales thought it was going to be such a hard fight.
Erik Morales now boxing.
Oh, he just got caught with the right hand. Oh, having a hard time here. Really, I mean, now he's giving a good fight here.
Yes, he is. He's just seen Morales and a hand.
The skills that Morales is showing, stepping back, trying to avoid the hits.
You know, that's great to watch. The rule in boxing, sir, and that's just what he could stand there and slug punch for punch with Ramirez, but he's not. He's maneuvering around. He's scoring big combinations. He's exploding. And really talked to him. And this is, to me, this is the other man and not get hit.
Intelligent.
A fighter like productive career.
And Erik Morales continues to show he is in this round because he took a right hand in that case, but managed to walk through.
Danger, a little intrigueness of somebody like Ramirez.
Oh, he got shot with it, right? He's going to go down. Oh, it looked like he was going down there.
Good body work by Morales to set up the headshots. The hand speed.
Good lift.
How about Ramirez?
Good counter.
Counters off the ropes, does Ranchero Ramirez. So a great performance here in round 8 by Morales. However, Ranchero Ramirez is going nowhere.
And he's going straight.
Name for himself.
A tough category of. This is an extraordinary performance by him, even in losing.
He's trying as hard as he knows there's a title on the line, and he's fighting hard. I mean, he just can't do it no more.
This has been a back and forth fight. Look at this. Morales scoring, and then back comes Ramirez. Someone like that, you know?
I think you just have to give up and try to bomb away and just, you know, use your boxing skills the way Morales is doing.
And there's the right hand that hurt Ranchero midway through the round, and amazingly Morales couldn't get him out.
You just have to give up and go get a drink.
I think you have to finish the match. In the last round, Morales landed half his punches, 35 to 70. Cut.
And it looked like he got a look. You know, the last thing you need is, you know, for Ramirez to cut more on the hit, because, you know.
Ramirez back in Opera, win a title and defend it a couple of times in his downtown area. And that's a nice sentiment title against Erik Morales. with taxes.
Kid said his man has known Juan Carlos since he began his boxing career.
Now, you know, in this round, pretty good job with that jab on the outside. In his 6th title defense.
And he's doing something, Morales.
Honestly, I didn't even know he could do this.
Oh, he just caught Ramirez.
No idea that he could have taken a point away. The last time.
That drop for the right hand.
There goes Ramirez.
And it looks like he's hurt. Doesn't look like he's going to.
22 seconds left to see if Morales can finish him off.
He got him again.
Morales.
And he's
pouring it on.
Can Ramirez hang on here in round 9? Morales has got to be wondering what is holding him up now.
That one, he answered that one good.
Oh, that's interesting. Jay Nady stopping. Oh, wow. They are angry at Jay Nady, and they just threw a towel at him.
They did the judgment.
Well, he made the judgment, and obviously Jay Nady
right here.
Felt it was too much.
A straight right.
Look at these shots.
Straight shots. And then it still looked like he was most really didn't get hit there. They were going on the side. There's a straight right there. That one hurted him. Straight left. But other than that, that was it.
Before we get a